and then like he stopped showing up at practice, and then eventually got fired.
He just took all.
And I don't even know what happened to him, dude. He just like dipped like at the end of the school year, pretty much.
It's like, bruh, we could sell this for $5. I'm taking this shit.
I'm gonna do Tesla for another season specifically for my lanyard. I have nothing to put my keys on. I need it.
Dude, I have an Overwatch lanyard I got from a convention, so...
Hinka and I have Overwatch League lanyards from both 2019, 2018. Yeah.
Well, I didn't... Oh, I don't live in
a-
Cali, alright? I live in the Midwest. I can't go to that shit.
First of all,
I
Overwatch League
had
was
a-
in the East
Dude.
Coast. One of them was in Brooklyn. One of them was in
Okay,
Philadelphia.
Oh,
alright.
you went
We
for-
got...
okay.
Alright, we got pissed. We wanted to go to the Atlanta homestand, and that
I
shit
went to the
got
Atlanta
fucked...
homestand.
No, there was
Like I went
one...
to the original Atlanta homestand.
No,
like, the
it
trial
was-
one. I
it
actually
was-
have a lanyard from that too.
It was
That's where I
gonna
got
be the
mine.
later one for this year, but then this fucking COVID happened.
Yeah.
I was gonna come in, have my fucking hog mask, all that shit. I got...
God. Dude, I saw someone with like a hog mask at the
We were gonna
trial
make
trial.
I took a
cosplay.
picture with a guy that dressed up as Zarya. It was a really legit picture.
I have a hog mask that has Shanghai colors, and I'm gonna be doing a militia roadhog cosplay from every Constarp Echo.
I'm hoping that
Like,
if,
I
they
got a
start
mask
up
and
again, I can go to a
everything.
Boston one, Boston or New York.
Dude, if they do Atlanta one again, that's what I'm going to. It's literally the closest one to me, since I'm dead center in the middle of the fucking country.
I had a friend down in the down in Georgia, so I went to the Atlanta one, the trial one. That was a lot of fun. I got to meet a couple of people. I got to meet Baby Bay. That was like my favorite person I got to see.
Well,
He-
I got to
he's
see the
super
people that
nice.
married
I think I
me.
got his
to see
autograph
voice
as well.
actors.
So when we went to the Philadelphia Overwatch League, they had a day for a meetup with they had like the star players from different teams, and we could do like a meet and greet and sign with them. It was like a public event.
Also, we
Is
can
the
start
pause on
whenever your
disconnect
stream will,
setting off?
Wait,
Your
what?
stream will start going live like
Pause
whenever
on
you press-
disconnect setting? Is
I
that
believe
turned
so.
off?
I believe so.
Okay.
I can check.
Okay. I'm just checking to make sure that everything is.
I gotta meet the people I care
For the
Pause on
Well, I
disconnect.
gotta meet
No.
voice
Max
actors
chat
and shit.
disabled. Experimental update available. No. Max spectators 2. I can turn that down to 1.
Yeah, because if we have a disconnect, we're supposed to play out the team fight and then pause.
Team balancing off. Map rotation after mirror match. Yada yada. Data center preference. Best available. And then for what are we doing? Control. Yeah. Enable 100%. Competitive rules. Use limit battle control build. Score to win 2. Speed modifiers 0. Okay, cool. Health bars, all slots. Kill cam disabled. Kill feed enabled. Skins disabled. There we go.
Yeah, I posted that mask in the off topic. It's pretty epic. It's a little wide for my face, though.
It's nice.
All right,
My
we
brother
ready?
made it. Yes.
All right.
I think they have 2 in the bathroom. I don't know if they're ready yet.
Give them the classic
I mean-
R, see what they say.
You know.
Also, Jinx, if you start your stream, it'll like, it'll go live like.
I
in
know
that,
it's
like,
already
30 seconds.
live. I've been waiting for it to go live.
Yeah.
One still in the bathroom. Alright.
Aye.
I'm gonna crack open the soda.
Oh, bad.
Ah, crack open a cold one.
My Mountain Dew.
Bruh.
Dew.
I forgot to get water. Shit.
Oh, jeez. I should fill up my cup of water before, things happen.
Also, oh, yeah. Never mind.
I thought I already set that to PSDN.
Put my soda on that table, away from my desk. I remember hearing a story of some guy in line. He had a soda that was like chilled, and then it I think fucking like exploded because of like the pressurization, and like ruined his computer.
Water restored.
That's unlucky.
Dude. No, it's restored. I have almost a full cup now. It's almost full
No,
to
the
go.
computer thing, not the water restored.
Not everything's about you, dude.
Dude, I didn't even hear the computer part. I went to go fill my water.
Wow, not even listening to your teammates. It's kind of rude.
Bro, I need to be hydrated, alright?
No, I feel that.
Oh, Jinx died is streaming Overwatch MG versus PSDN scrim for GGNA round
This is
1.
the-
Hell.
All right, please don't stream snipe me. Thank you.
I'm gonna stream sign AOD. I'm gonna tell the other team what you're doing.
I mean, isn't that what the delay for?
Solid 2-minute delay. So if you guys kind of want to go listen to your conversation about lanyards, now's your time.
Hey man, I'm telling. We honestly didn't know how to. They didn't specify as multiple lanyards, so we just assumed it would be like one lanyard. Or like we're just gonna share one lanyard among 6 people. Don't worry.
I heard that the lanyards are like super outdated though, because like my friend who
wouldn't-
played Tespa not last year, but the year before last year, I think it was like 2019 spring season of Tespa. The support lanyard still had like Symmetra's like
A support
icon on it.
Symmetra did start on as a support.
doesn't
yeah,
mean she
'cause
still is one.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm
Well,
saying. Is the
no,
lanyards
yeah,
are
that's
like
what I
very
mean,
old.
yeah.
Like they're pretty old lanyards.
The one I have just
'Cause-
has all the characters on it, but it's outdated. It's like the original like set. It's not. Doesn't mean the new.
Yeah, I heard
ones.
the Tespa lanyards. They have like a damage, like tank and support ones, but again, they're like super
that sounds
outdated.
cool. Dude, we didn't fucking get any of the lanyards, and we didn't even get to compete, dude. That was.
I didn't get my lanyard either, dude. I'm
Dude,
always pissy about that.
I didn't even get to the actual tournament. We just did preseason. No one just wanted to show up.
My college like varsity team literally won't have DPS players next semester, so I might go back.
My
did we
team just
check against
focused
their
on Rocket
roster?
League.
What?
Wait, what?
Did we check against their roster? I mean, that's the same people we played last time, but
I believe so.
I think we're supposed to check.
I mean, I've been checking. I don't have the thing open to check who exactly is on their roster, so I have no way of actually telling. But I'm assuming it's because it's the same 6, it's the same people.
Just brought in Joe Schmo to play with them.
Hey, Joe is crack. Okay,
Hey, dude, don't talk about Joe, alright?
my boy Joe.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right, they are
It's,
our.
Gloom.
David
is.
R.
Gloom.
I checked the roster.
What?
We're going to do a queue after this. We need to get you back in a plat, bud.
Dude, I don't. Alright.
I don't think we have to worry about after this
I had a
Yeah,
Tracer
Let's worry about
player.
the game.
I had a Tracer
fine.
player.
We've
He's
scrimmed
like,
them
talk to me when you get into plat, bud.
We're
And I'm like, fuck
clear
up.
com, clear com. We're
All right, we're
there
ready.
are.
You just gotta tell me. It's like, oh, I wasn't moving up enough. It's like, dude, you're playing Tracer,
We'll talk about
and
it
literally
later.
5
You're
of their players are
starting.
focusing.
All right.
Let's clear com. Focus on
Alright,
this.
boys, we got
Playing
this.
university.
Wait for
The
match
two
time.
meetings,
Match
so-
hasn't started yet. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so
Playing our standard brawl.
Ryan's
here.
our.
We're going to run
Yeah.
the brawl I put in chat. So, Mako, can you play
Uh,
Brigida?
ooh,
we're gonna play. No,
We
don't
have a Reinhardt,
play.
we can
What? No,
boost
why
it.
would we do that? We literally
Yeah.
haven't scrimmed Brig, and Brig is not viable.
Not
No, we
just-
just played this.
Okay.
Play Kree or Reaper. We need like burst damage for when we freeze and walk into people.
Reaper it is.
We
Freeze
we have
weak.
to stay together and keep pressing W or else we die.
All right.
Yeah, we just
We have to
death
press W
ball.
or we die.
Do you want to take mini room here?
Let's
yeah,
just
we
go
go
straight.
front.
Alright,
yeah.
I think we can go mini room, and if they stay on their side of the choke, on point that doorway.
Let's go straight
Yeah.
point. I
Start
can wall
hugging
them
that
off if we get
They're
there
gonna
first.
do
Yeah.
the sim TP strat with their Reaper.
Oh, we
I'm
can do
not
that.
going to do that
Remember
because I
from
took forever.
We gotta practice that more before we do it. And
I'm not
the
okay.
game.
You're
That's fine.
switching.
They'll just expect them to be there before us.
All right,
Okay.
Yeah,
let's go.
let's go, boys.
I think if you put
All right.
anything in chat, I am going to ban you.
He can't hear you. Dan.
All right.
No, I know
Right,
someone's
right,
spectating me.
right.
Oh, we're going right.
They're on point already.
We're not
They're,
right.
they're all on point. Reaper's by
Reaper-
himself right side.
Hey, you need to play with us. You need to play with us.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, what?
Doubling you.
Oh, I'm almost
Can we
on
walk on this
shield.
Reaper? Can we walk on Reaper?
Yeah, go, let's go all the way out.
down,
this
speeding,
way.
speeding,
Okay,
speeding.
We're going around.
They may watch
Watch
out.
ball, watch ball, watch ball.
I'm
So,
on. Here, push on.
Nice. Walk
help me Ryan, help me Ryan.
No shield. They have no shield.
Run step, run step. Phase one.
Nice.
Get the Reaper, Reaper, Reaper,
Help
run.
me Reaper's on.
Reaper no
Reaper's
fade,
half,
Reaper
Reaper's
no
half, Reaper's half, no fade. Reaper's half.
Got him.
Nice. Moira and Zarya are on point.
Lucius one.
Lucio's one.
Got him. Get sorry.
Sorry. Ryan's coming back.
All right, everyone heal up on point.
Alright.
We can.
Alright, your Ryan's almost back. Thank you.
We have more ult. We almost have May ult. They probably are
I almost
like
have Shatter as well.
60 Reaper.
Don't do this.
Reaper is going right.
Yeah, DPS are on the right. Tanks on the left. Tanks on the left.
Oh, going.
Okay, let him walk in. Let him walk in.
No.
Wall. Let him walk in.
Oh, you
Okay, they walled.
Zarya's up.
Reaper's right side. Reaper's right side.
Nice block. Reaper right side.
Reaper no fade, left side. Reaper no fade, left side.
Reaper no right.
I died.
Pressure on.
Try and force ults. Force ults.
Alright. Yikes, no, they got me.
We did not want to use that there.
No, we.
Unless we're switching, we don't
Or at
want to
least
use.
stall.
No, you guys are down too many
What
people.
we do into this next fight with May?
Just stall.
What do we have? Shatter.
We have Shatter, we have Graph, we have Mail.
Yeah, what do we think they have? They use cold.
use-
They use
They have
Shatter.
Reaper.
Assume they have Reaper
They
ult.
definitely have Mail. They're going with Reaper ult.
Did they use it?
No, they haven't.
Alright, I'm gonna
Okay,
initiate.
assume they have it because I'm
Here, let me
71.
initiate with
Alright,
mail.
yeah, let's go
Once I
right
see-
side, right
Once I
side.
see bubbles still go down, I'm gonna mail. Okay.
Man,
Alright.
like their
Oh,
door.
shit.
Call if you see
Right
bubbles.
side, right side.
Let him use
Alright, they
Let me use. Yeah.
But they use grab, mail.
They use Grab and
Grabbing.
A. So they're going to have B. That's likely.
Yeah, they have beat Cole.
B Cole and
Probably Shatter.
Blossom. Yeah, they might have Shatter back, maybe.
Do we want to grab early May late?
We
They're gonna beat
could.
regardless.
Yeah, grab
Yeah.
early
Yeah.
melee.
I like that.
Get cooldowns out with grab and all May.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Which way are we going?
Lob it in.
Right side, right
Yeah,
side,
let's
right
go right
side.
side, right side,
Pick
right
the
side.
mid.
Okay, go
Take the
full
smaller,
right.
take the
Okay.
smaller.
We want many, we want many.
They shatter, they
He was the
shatter.
shatter. He's behind the
Up,
shatter.
mix it
Use
up.
grab, use grab, use grab.
Just grab.
Yeah, that's two and two.
Alright, they committed
I'm
ult.
split off right now. I'm split off.
Reaper's on your Ryan. Reaper
Reaper got
Reaper's
There's
one.
Zarya and Ryan 1.
Oh,
Zarya Reaper 1.
I was dead. No.
I died before I could get the mail out.
Okay, what else do we think they have?
They might
just
have
use
Shatter.
shatter. They
Oh,
use
wait, no.
Reaper. They use
Okay.
beat.
They use beat. They use shatter. They use reaper. They probably
They
have.
have Cole.
They use Cole and...
Probably gonna do grab Cole.
They have Cole.
No, they just use Cole. They use Cole and beat at the same time.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
they
grab
just have
it.
grab.
So they're going
I'll
to
grab
grab.
it.
So we need to move in before they can like hold us off.
Yeah, I have speed.
Reaper right. Reaper right. Reaper behind.
Right,
Careful.
go up. Have to run. Have to run.
Press W, press W, press W.
Oh no! They walled it off.
Wall,
They're walled
wall,
off in
wall,
there. Break wall, break wall.
Walk right now.
Get
I'm
in,
behind
get in.
you.
Get Reaper's one. Reaper's one.
Focus right. Focus right.
No!
Ryan low.
Reaper is more one. in
One's
that
dead.
corner.
Ah, I'm dead.
Yikes. That's yikes.
I got caught out with you.
Team kill. Best round lost. Score 0-1.
Seems to have one focus.
Yeah, we should.
I think if we can
Out.
shred their shield, we're fine.
We should have called out the shield. I fucked up by just doing it.
That's fine. Alright. Are we sticking to brawl or
No, it's
switching it up?
I'm
Yep.
guessing there's no chance we can
I think we
Alright.
ruined the far mercy here. Give them trouble last time.
Alright.
Alright.
Am I supposed to go to the monkey for this one?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
4, 3,
Just double check. I
Alright,
didn't know
Nico,
if we
I'm
were.
gonna-
We rush left side, by the way, and take the high
I'm
ground.
Yo,
gonna
just,
push
just
coast.
go left. Just go left. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Going
One
for
separate
mid.
on
Yeah.
up here.
Similar.
They're taking the exact same route.
Yep.
Give a
Alright.
drop.
Keep it down on
She
point.
flew. She flew.
Even the boosters.
I'm hacked.
Just take space here. Take their space.
Winston's on a
Oh,
mercy.
focus there, Winston. Oh shit. I got the Sombra.
yeah,
Sombra's
yeah.
one. TP'd away.
I'll be on. I'll be on.
Winston's on me on the high ground. I'm dead.
Oh, Reaper's on your Winston. Yikes. Reaper's on the flank.
Somewhere no translocate.
Yeah, no. Gone.
You got it.
Alright, you group up, Yeah. Oh, nice.
Okay,
Good
we're
day.
I died for it,
We
but I got
push
to
it.
Lucio.
No, we
Push
got
in.
it.
Yeah.
I can come back
Lucy will
quickly.
be back even before him.
Yeah.
So just hang out.
Alright.
We can start staging.
Stage, look
Reaper's-
for... They have a Sombra. I broke the translocate. Don't let her hack
Reaper's on
center.
left side.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, work together.
Alright, yeah, dumb. Oh, Reaper's
Reaper
flanking.
behind. Reaper behind. Reaper behind.
Sombra no
No wraith. No
translocate.
wraith.
No wraith. No wraith.
Alright, let's get Reaper.
Walk
Reaper.
up.
Monkey up top. Monkey up top. Monkey out.
He dropped. He dropped.
Monkey half. Monkey is.
Kite.
Sombra, Reaper.
Shit, no, I got fucking caught on the wall.
Let's see you on.
Dude, corners are my weakness.
Sombras one.
Let's see you on.
Reaper no wraith.
Get out, get out.
Get your main tank back. Reaper's
No,
one. Reaper's one.
Monkey's low,
Down.
monkey's low.
Alright,
Monkey
move
dead.
it, move it. Down two. Going.
Thank you.
Just keep going.
Alright, this
Just
supports.
pocket monkey, your pocket
Diva's
monkey,
up top.
pocket monkey.
Focus Diva.
Yeah, I want Diva.
Diva's one.
almost up back.
Diva out of
Down
map.
back.
Lucio next. Lucio next. Sombra's close. She's
We can
in.
dive small room, yeah.
Nice.
Nice, okay.
So we got
Cap,
a
cap,
cap.
cap.
We got cap.
Make them back if you can.
Nice.
Okay, they have what, everything?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We
try
have
and protect
everything
here.
as well.
If they
Alright.
come through small room, I'm gonna barrage them when they come
They're
through.
coming small room. Oh,
They're coming from the
Okay,
inside.
alright, back up. Let me barrage them when they come through.
Alright.
Diva sees you on the right. Diva sees you on the right side.
You need to watch out for the.
Reaper TP'd.
Oh fuck, I got EMP out of it.
They're going
Sorry,
blast
I'm
us.
gonna lie.
They're going to
Yeah,
take it here.
Just staying here.
Focusing their
Reaper no wraith.
Moira.
Did I use 2 there? 3.
We used Coalescence,
Just
they
bought.
used EMP, they used Blossom. Did they use their Monkey ult? Oh no, that was
I
us.
use mine.
No, we used monkey.
Just
Can barrage this.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go way over top, okay?
alright.
Let me.
Let me know when we're like right in a position to go in, and I'm gonna go way over top, okay?
Winston's
Yeah.
still on the low ground, he couldn't jump up top.
They're coming.
Alright, ready?
Alright, yeah, when you
We're
go
getting
in.
in a position for
Oh,
it.
Summer, she's on Mega over here.
No, I can't.
I stuck to
here
Lucio,
we
go
go.
ahead.
Nice.
Monkey,
So
down
we're
main,
gonna
monkey
do
down
that.
main.
Alright, focus. Oh, Reaper's behind. Reaper's behind.
I got
Reaper's
stuck
one
on
to
that.
fade. No.
I got two.
Okay, we're
Nice.
fine.
You
We're
got two.
in a
I died.
That was my
You
bad,
guys have no
Mako.
DPS.
Focus Reaper.
You guys
Back,
have
back.
I'm on monkey right now.
Watch for the Coalescence, watch
Oh,
for
Reaper,
Coalescence.
Reaper, Reaper.
Reaper dead, Reaper dead.
Nice.
I have bomb here.
Maximum efficiency. Activating self-destruct sequence.
Stand point 4.
No bubble, no bubble.
Going.
We get Moira here?
I'm on the wire.
Yeah. There's one.
Moira no fade. She's one when she comes
Lucio's
out.
half, Lucio's 1, Lucio 1. So is the
I'm a
Mora.
tracer, man.
Mora and Lucio are both half.
I have a tracer.
Yeah, they got me.
Moira's on. No, she died.
Come back, soldier.
Doesn't matter, we don't have time.
No, fuck, I was getting back on. Oh, Moira was half too. That's a yikes. And then we got EMP and she went
did
away.
not die.
Dude, she just didn't die.
Bro, the match isn't over yet.
Play of the game.
Yeah.
What?
Alright, we get to
map?
pick the next map, they get to pick attack or defense. What map do we want?
What are the options?
Great
I don't
question.
remember
What's
what
the
type is next.
Огонь по готовности.
Still payload, right?
Escort. Escort is next. So Rialto, Gibraltar, Route 66.
I would probably say we should play Rialto.
Probably Rialto, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Please. Does it work?
What?
The
We get to pick the map, but they get to pick if they want to attack first or defense first.
Morning, were you saying sniper comp we played?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
the double sniper with the double off tank.
Okay.
It's really good.
Alright, they want defense, so we just attack with our double sniper.
Blue's defense first, right?
Blue is defense, yes.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't look right.
And yeah, just change names real quick.
Ugh. Cool.
Okay, so on the attack, we're just gonna need our we need our widow to get the angles.
Yeah.
Or we need one of the snipers at least at
Yeah,
an
the
angle.
spectater. Hinka's still on blue team spectator.
Oh.
Swap him to red team
Oh yeah.
spectator.
And then Anna and I will play together. I'll be on Sig. And then we can have the hog. You can float as needed.
Yeah.
We just need to get hooks and break shields.
Yeah, I'll try to see if I can get angles and stuff, like
Yeah.
flank angles and stuff. Try to get out support.
Alright, ready?
If they run brawl, we can break shit easily.
I'll try and call more this game.
To reality.
You dropped 281 frames. That's a real shame.
Yikes, dude.
Happens.
Dude, I wish I could drop 281 frames. If I did that, I'd be in the negative.
To be fair, that's in the stream, not actually like.
Yeah.
Not per
I
second.
get you.
That
Are
would
we
be-
doing Zarya or Sig
I can
here
still
for...
afford to drop it. I would just be down.
We're
to
gonna
use
do
90
Switch.
frames.
That's what we did last
Okay,
time.
okay. Right,
They
right,
do
I
snipers
was
and
trying to
stuff.
remember.
Oh, we don't want to run the
Sig's
Bastion
good
dive?
for
No.
Okay, next time. Got it.
No.
That Chunker's town is
Also be careful. Can you put Sonar Arrow like in this left side corner over here? Just to check if
Yeah.
they're doing the
Yeah,
Bastion flank.
those people. Oh my god.
Just like
Yeah, I'll do that.
I don't think that was this team, but that was still.
Yeah,
that
no,
was
it's
something.
the other team. I don't think
That
they're
was-
gonna run it.
I don't
if
think
they
they'll run it
do-
with the Bastion, but they might be set up on that left side with a Reaper still.
I'll
It's
do
worth
it.
just checking.
Close to starting, and then I'll swap, and then swap back.
Yeah.
I'll do like 5 seconds before.
I'm just gonna head straight to point. I'm gonna cart bot until I can take space. Let's
Okay.
talk about angles.
Nobody
We get
brought
angles.
them
Play for picks. Play for angles. Play for picks.
Don't see anyone.
Escort the
Nobody down
Action
here.
top.
Yep. Reaper and Reaper Hog, I'm behind you.
They might be up top, but I don't think
Where
so.
are
I have
they?
Ashe on high. They're all. I mean, Ashe is top left at least.
Anna's on that right side.
Yeah,
Just
but
saw
Tracer-
you.
Top left.
Fuck, I got Ash. Ash up top.
Tracer's
Oh, there's
deaf.
the dive. There's the dive.
Ooh, they do
Tracer
have the
one.
dive.
Bring a monkey
Diva
bubble.
half.
Okay, no more.
Diva's half.
I need heal on point. Keep me up. I can at least straight tank their monkey.
I'm reloading.
She's off.
I need help. Behind you. Behind you, Anna, behind.
Monkey's
yeah, I'm
behind.
reloading.
Out.
He's gonna be full health. He's
That's
gonna
fine.
heal.
That's fine. That's fine. It's out.
Alright, I'm going off angle.
Yeah, you take left. I'm taking right.
So,
Hanzo, can you take cart? I'm gonna push this Ashe
I
out.
think Ash.
I can't see you there, Hog.
Yeah, gun.
Monkey looking to dive
Monkey
up top.
got out. Monkey got out. He jumped towards bridge.
Hey, Tracer in the back. Tracer.
Tracer's, yeah, in your back line. I tried to one-shot her.
I'm watching.
She's
A recall.
on the mega.
Monkey's half up top.
Ash low.
Jump.
Get the
Diva's
Diva
anti.
anti.
Hanzo low. Point.
I don't have sleep for that.
Okay. I'm shielding it. To be kept up here.
I used hold.
Got him.
Tracer's on me.
I got
By
him,
the
I
door.
got him, I got him, I got
Okay.
him.
Oh, monkey's on me now. Monkey got me.
Break bubble.
Monkey's one. Oh my god, I had to reload.
Diva low.
Yeah, she goes and heals. They have good heals.
I think we swapped the Widow to the eye.
Winston's half.
So,
No one can hide from my
We use this, and then yeah, we can swap it.
you might. You are.
Oh
right.
my god,
okay.
they fucking got to me. Holy shit. I didn't think they would all chase me.
Anna, no
Tracer's
nade.
left there. Okay.
Where's she? No.
She's still.
So I just lost the
She's
tank.
dead,
She's dead,
Nice,
she's dead,
nice.
she's dead.
Monkey's low. Monkey's low.
I can't. They're bubbling.
Need heal here.
Diva's anti.
Kill the Diva.
I got on.
Alright, down two.
Diva 1.
Diva's a one.
I'm gonna switch here.
Nano monkey
monkey
is on our
got me.
back line.
He was low.
Anna, can you
Down.
switch to Mora?
Is there on it?
He was one in the corner.
Monkey is one up top.
Tracer, you're on.
Nice,
Okay,
nice.
back towards bridge.
Force him back.
I think Tracer has pulse.
Yeah,
I'm
she
gonna
does.
drag this.
I have no shield for now.
She's gonna recall.
dragging it.
She's one. She is so
Get the
one.
Winston, get
Go
the
get monkey.
Monkey ulting. Ash is on the high
Burn
ground.
him, burn him.
Monkey's 1.
Monkey down, got him.
Oh,
I could only save the
yeah.
Oh shit, oh my god, dude, melted.
Hold on, we're gonna start comboing our ult.
Okay.
Start hitting more people.
Alright, full hog again.
Monkey's anti.
I'm behind him.
Focus on monkey. Help her, Mercy, help her,
I'm
Mercy.
reloading,
Nice.
I'm reloading.
Pick, pick.
Monkey's close.
Monkey's up top
Jump
somewhere.
up.
She jumped.
Left, yeah. Okay,
Right
right
side,
side, Diva's here.
Yeah, I'm just walking to cart.
There's Ash. Ash's main.
Monkey.
She's
Monkey's
inside left,
half.
she's inside left.
Monkey's half up top.
I can sleep.
Okay, leave him.
Monkey low.
Can we walk up?
Our backline is anti. Yeah, go through the room, go through the room, go through the room.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh shit.
I don't have an angle.
I'll come back to you.
Oh fuck. Oh, I almost got her on mech too. Oh.
I have dragon.
Good, we got one.
It's fine.
Auto,
got one, but-
yeah, Jinx, stay back there. You might need a touch.
Tracer
Yep.
can touch.
Oh my
Someone
God.
else is touching though.
You're gonna need
Touch
to get.
there.
You're gonna need to get the next
Yeah, you
touch.
got the touch.
I touched it too. It's sick.
I'm dragoning. We got a stick.
One.
Give our Tracer. Keep touching her. She's coming back
Call
soon.
trigger, call trigger, put down. Can you
I
get the
died.
receipt?
Dragon on point.
Get on point, get on point. The monkey's half.
I can touch.
Five on point.
I can't. Oh my god.
Hidden
I'm
stone.
too fat. Yikes.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Should we just run our Reaper Sombra dive?
I don't know. I thought I was doing fine on Hanzo there.
Yeah, you got the picks that we needed. We just couldn't capitalize. Cedar more.
Yeah.
That's why
Think
just
I'm
run
just
Reaper Hanzo, just like burn their Winston when he dives in.
I just don't think our dive is good enough for this defense here, especially if we haven't practiced it.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Maybe just go. I don't know.
I'll stick
Sombra's
with
I feel
Sombra.
like we on first point we have enough corners that we can still play double off tank. We just have to look at one of
Yeah.
the tanks. and maybe
Yeah,
put
we
it
have
on.
to. Yeah, because I think Winston
Okay, can we
kept
just
getting off.
play an anti-tank comp like with these heroes? Just play just to melt their tank.
Yes.
Because with other tanks they're useless.
So many
Yeah.
That's not even with other tanks.
Scouting
With other
that.
monkey, they're useless.
Mm-hmm.
Their diva's not good.
They're really good at.
Their monkey's just a lot.
Their Tracer.
They're really good at pocketing their monkey. I'll say that. You got. half
Make
a
over.
lot.
Should I play?
That's
Should
it.
I play here? Or should I play on the other bridge?
You want to play down main just to
I feel like you can start wherever you want, but
poke
either
at them,
way,
but
need
we
to
want to
just
hold
go
them
on
at their
bridge over
corner.
bridge.
We still want to hold them around here.
You want
Yeah.
to come quick? Come through
Yeah,
bombs.
I'll play in there. Yeah, I like that.
Diva, Winston, they're on the left side. They're jumping.
We have Widow.
Yep.
down.
And they have a tracer.
Nice,
Monkey's
nice.
close left one.
Lucio's through.
Just watch the Widow, watch the Widow. We can't do much.
Okay, on that.
I'm backing out. Backing out.
Just far right.
Chase is going for a flank.
I'm watching.
Widow's straight across on high. Straight across on high.
I tried to.
Chase is
hear
going
Tracer
far
right there.
flank. Yeah, she's going for
Yeah,
a
I
far
got it.
flank.
Okay, they're gonna take high
She's
ground
going up to a high ground. Yeah.
Yeah, she's above. I can hear her out there.
Crossing over.
Diva's half.
Tracer's in this right side.
Diva's. Oh, she has no flash.
Tracer got me behind.
Yep.
Diva's so
I'm
low.
just one card here. One card here.
Oh my god, I got
Okay,
booped.
Moira,
They
just
got
to get
three
back
of us.
faster.
No!
I'll go
Diva's
Lucio's
so
back on
one.
time.
Fuck, I'm gonna get staggered here. I can get out.
Yeah, right,
Tracer's coming right side, and Widow's on the high ground.
Got her.
Go one.
Alright. Play safe, play safe. We're gonna have to recontest this soon.
Yeah, I can touch.
Need money.
More to your
Start
right.
dropping.
Do you know where she is?
The Widow's on the high ground, right above.
mid over.
Lucio half, Lucio half, Lucio half, Lucio half, Lucio half, Lucio,
I'm landing
Lucio.
on card. I'm slamming here.
Kill the Lucio.
Lucio's full.
He was
No,
half.
he's not.
That's dead. I'm dead. I got hit with pulse bomb at some point.
Moira, can we get Moira?
More. You get Moira.
Their tanks are here.
Card.
That's it.
It's the best of 2 or best of 3?
Best
Best
is first
of
to
5.
3.
Okay.
Play of the game.
Pretty sure their Lucio was half there when I was looking at him and no one shot at him.
Double.
Oh, that's how we lost 2 people. They just died. Off tank is not meta. Alright. What map are we running? It has to be a fucking hybrid.
Blizzard World, Hollywood, or Nimani?
Which one do we think we look the best on?
Which ones? Was it Nubani, Hollywood, and what else?
Nimbani is probably our
Blizzard
weakest
World.
one.
No, say them again.
Blizzard
Nubani,
World.
Hollywood, what?
Blizzard World.
Yeah, we should probably play Blizzard World.
I'm feeling Hollywood. Just because we can run the Zarya.
I think I'm gonna scrim Hollywood.
When
Yeah.
have we played Hall?
I know, but still, I feel like
We haven't scrimped Hollywood. Let's not play Hollywood. Let's just
if
play
we don't
Blizzard World.
practice something, we shouldn't just go into a game, pull it out.
they're gonna roll us with their dive then on Blizzard World.
Okay, it's better than playing a map that we haven't scrimmed. We
Yeah, we scrimmed Hollywood, but it was really early on.
Yeah, we'll play Blizzard. I think we have I think we could play New Bonnie, but if we don't want to play New Bonnie, we just play Blizzard World.
Yeah, in Blizzard World, we can play a good answer.
All right,
Yeah.
Okay.
here we go.
So what are we running here?
Are we running dive or are we running brawl first point?
They're probably going to run a counter dive or something. Since that's basically just been the comp they've been going with.
I think we just run hard anti-dive. So.
Yeah.
Prepare to attack.
Just try
What do you want me to play here?
Yeah, just tell us. Tanks do we want?
If we're running a counter dive, I would like to say Ryan Hog.
Ryan's alright.
I
But
wouldn't do
Sigma
Ryan
is
Hog.
also a really good pick.
All right,
against
let's just do Ryan
dive.
Zarya then. Do you want me on? Do you want me to play Mei, Hanzo, Reaper, Sombra?
We can do Reaper May, I think, and then we just
Okay.
have to. We'll take lower
You
left
want Ana?
side, and then we'll just keep running around. Or
You want Ana or Moira?
Moira.
probably Moira. Yeah, if they're running dive and fade. I like that.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Let's take bottom left because it's harder
Yeah,
for them to scout us.
Yeah.
And we can
Just
give
the
them
damage
an
we
early
take.
opportunity to dive.
Probably going to run something like a sniper or soldier or something up top.
This map, no, they probably lean to a full dive. So they'll probably run the Reaper Sombra. Because, like, there's not really a good
Let's go bottom
sideline.
left and then push left side to point and see where we need to hold.
Yeah.
Don't push direct left side, go towards
Focus
the
on letting our
mega.
tanks calm.
Take the mega. On left side.
Yeah.
Ryan's our top right.
Yep.
Shooting us
And
around.
as well.
Go left, go left, go left, go left.
Let's go, let's go. Straight to point, straight to point.
Yeah, just rush point. Rush
Speed
point.
boost, speed boost.
They have a tracer.
I already
I don't.
drop shield. Unlucky.
Okay, that was quick. Probably haven't built up any ults.
Yeah.
Although their Ashe got good dynamite and their Ana got a good anti.
Assume Ashe has like 40% ult charge.
Yeah, she's probably going to be a good amount towards Bob.
What are we doing now? Same thing?
Actually, no.
yeah,
Everyone
let's
go
go.
high ground. We go right side.
Yeah,
this
we
time.
take it. Go right.
Yeah,
we'll
let's just
take
go
right.
up.
Go right side and take the high
Take
ground
us
from
six,
them.
try not to get picked here.
Okay.
See
He
one
does
side
crucial
still.
here.
Speed us into this right
Yeah,
side.
their honor's behind the point.
Tracer had to back up.
Waiting here for shield to recharge.
Alright,
Okay,
alright,
ready?
alright.
3, 2, 1.
I don't have speed yet, but we can walk
we're
around.
good, we're
They
They back up.
They dropped,
already
they dropped.
dropped on the point.
Okay, they have 3 on boathouse.
Okay, do we want to go right side and then wrap around?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Tracer's back
Yeah,
up.
walk
Got
right,
speeding
walk
around
right,
right,
walk
speeding around right.
Oh,
Speeding past bomb. I'm
Go
walking
past
up.
Bob. Go up to
Calc,
the-
watch out.
I'm stuck. Yeah, I
She
got
doesn't have coach gun, we can move in on the ash. She doesn't have coach gun.
They dropped though, they dropped.
We don't have any
Are we
support.
not going high ground? Are we just gonna go
No,
point?
I thought we were.
I got stuck. I couldn't.
They're down two.
got two.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
we're
we're
down
down
everyone.
five.
Fourth back.
I'm just gonna die here.
I might have to go Devo to peel through. One.
I do think the
We
right
have
side high
Grab
ground
here,
is
they
the
have
way to
Shatter.
go. Yeah, they
Yeah,
had
I want
both.
to shatter.
I
They
forced Tracer
definitely-
out a bunch that fight.
They definitely have shatter at this point. They're already up top, oh my god. Okay, yeah. Ooh, help
one
Lucio.
double.
Help her, Lucio.
They look Lucio.
Farm.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Ryan
come
is shattering.
more.
Watch out, Ryan's gonna close
Here, the Ryan's
Gonna
close.
shatter here.
We got it.
Her
We
main
got
is
it.
behind.
No, the Ryan's low, Ryan's low, Ryan's low,
He's one,
Ryan's
he's
low.
one,
Nice. Walk off, walk off, walk
Push
off,
it.
walk off, walk off. They're gonna go for res probably.
They're gonna try to res.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
No.
Yeah.
There it is.
Alright, got their Ash and Moira back.
Tracer's low.
Sorry, one.
Not Tracer. There's no recall behind us.
Okay, watch main, watch main.
He's going
Ana's main
Right
is back.
side, watch right side main.
Ash is coming.
Ryan's back.
You don't
Oh, I got one. Oh my god.
He's just gonna kill me so he can do a shatter if he needs it.
60 seconds.
Mercy half, mercy half, mercy one.
Oh. Alright, they're
Nah.
down
Hey,
with Mercy,
Mel.
but they're gonna pick her up.
I got 3.
Alright, we're just gonna have to speed boost in.
They don't have ults here.
We have
They're
They're gonna,
grab.
they're
We
gonna
have.
have, they're gonna have shatter.
Okay, they have shatter. I have a graph here.
Alright,
Hit
let's go.
Do we just want to rush into him?
Yeah.
Call, like,
low ground.
We don't have enough time to go right side. We can rush right side though. Rush right side.
Yeah, let's just rush her Ash. See this.
We took top, watch my
Oh, Ryan here. Get focus right. Watch this thing.
Block shatter.
Nice. Go on.
Ryan's down.
Coming to you with
One
the
Ash. Can we walk on Ash? Walk on
Have your
Ash.
Ryan. Ari's half. One. Nice. It's
Heal
just
him, heal him,
Tracer. Tracer or not. Got Tracer.
They're rezzing. They're rezzing. They're
Right.
rezzing.
They're resing.
Use
They res
mail,
the
mail,
Ash.
mail
Oh, I'm
now,
purple,
mail.
I'm purple. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Overtime.
Alright, it's just. Oh, they're getting a lot of the team back.
Their entire
Almost
team
back.
is back. We
Calling.
should have mailed it.
Keep calm.
I'm not there. I can't see.
Alright.
Mercy's
Mercy
half.
right now.
Mercy's half.
Mercy.
Come on, Ash.
Oh, Ryan. Hey, Ryan's almost back.
Doesn't matter. They got it.
Nope.
Killed Tracer.
Round 1 complete.
Oh. Should've just held shield. Got purple to 11 health.
0 to 0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your.
What do we want to defend with? I still think we should run Sombra and like anti-dive.
We need a sniper for sure.
Do you want to play
I think
somewhere
Ash would be good.
You want me to play Ash or you want me to just stay Hanzo?
I'll stick with
Yeah,
Sombra.
play Ash. Play Ash.
Okay.
What tanks do you
I'll
guys
let them
want?
stall off point.
We could probably do Brawl Tanks again.
Ryan's are, yeah.
Yeah, just
You
Brawl
want an
Tanks.
Ana or Moira?
Everything can be hacked.
Can't
They're
decide.
probably gonna.
And everyone.
I
Moira?
could
see them
Ana,
diving.
but
Hey,
you just
Ana
have to
wouldn't be
play
too
really
bad.
Careful. Play next to Lon, wherever Lon plays.
Yeah.
I'll start.
Yeah,
up
do
top.
Ana, just because she can be good for a recontest.
Beacon in place.
I'm gonna start holding up top where you're going, and when we
Alright, going
start
up
to get pushed,
top.
I'll back up to point. I'll try to play on boat house.
They have a Reaper.
Yikes.
They'll probably just play their dive, right?
Yeah, probably.
So then Lon just hold coach gun if you can walk inside. And like if they play all inside monkey shield, just try to shift as many off as you can. And we just
Yep,
win.
Reaper, Diva, Lucio,
Nope.
Moira. They're all going left side bottom. So the right side bottom. You know what
Do
I
we
mean.
want to drop and hold close, like around that corner?
There's Sombra's over here on the
Yeah,
right
yeah,
side though.
we
Sombra's
can
behind you
do
guys.
that,
Sombra
yeah.
behind you guys. Sombra behind you guys.
Got her. Okay.
She's hacked, she's hacked, she's hacked.
Let's go.
We need to go point. We need to go point.
S6. Everybody here.
On it. Get them.
Break bubble.
Oh, help your Ryan.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay,
Nice.
fine.
Get Reaper, no fake.
running,
Fucking
keep
Diva.
running.
Lucio's hacked. Lucio's
Never
hacked.
mind, I'm low.
Reaper 1. Reaper dead. I'm playing point here.
Down Reaper.
Lucio's still hacked. Lucio
Number 1.
half. Lucio half.
I was lagging a bit at the end there, that was my bad.
Yeah, I tried to res in time before. Sorry, yeah. Close.
I've grabbed an 18.
Nice.
Grabbing.
Grabbing now.
Nice,
Grabbing
nice,
now.
nice.
Yeah.
Alright. GG's.
Yep, that's GG.
Play of the
Alright,
day.
so going forward, since Kura is not like showing up to anything ever, we need to find another like big dedicated like second DPS, because what we have right now is not working. Like we need to figure something out like soon, and I don't know what it is, but like I'll start looking if anyone else like can find someone. We need to like figure something out soon. Like
I agree with that.
Excuse
Yeah.
me?
I think we do that. We work on that for next scrim. We have another game Sunday, so we're probably not gonna have it by then. But we figure something out between now and then. Now and next scrim, which would be whenever, I'm assuming Wednesday. So between now and Wednesday, I'll see if I can find someone. I'll check some of the discords and we'll see if we can do a late entry. I think we still have an extra slot to fill. Does that sound good for everyone?
Yeah.
All right,
To
cool.
me.
Yeah.
It's winter reports.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm still muted, Hanka. If you want to 1v1 call me on Discord, I'm going to explain everything. I'm going to do a VOD review while I'm still on stream, so you know. If you guys want to watch that, sure.
Alright. I'm going to get off. And I'm going to start looking for someone to fill that slot. And I'll try to get them before Wednesday. Alright? See everyone Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Might just play comp or something. I don't know.
I will message you later, gamer, once I'm done with my review, too, if you want to play duos and comp.
Sure.
Guys.
Sup?
Howdy. That was a shit show.
Welcome to OP.
Yeah,
Ready
it-
for battle.
Okay, do you want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
Flamingo threw first point on Blizzard World.
I mean, at that point, like, I realized that the morale was like really low. I saw like really silly mistakes that were happening that like shouldn't happen. So I don't really blame them. It's,
5, 4,
it is what it is.
3.
No, even then, like, we had every reason to win that
Round
final
one.
fight, except we
Capture the
didn't.
objective.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were also really high rated, so
I mean, I'm aware, but still. Okay. So, first fight. I'm already caught out. I didn't hear the call. I clearly missed the call for everyone to go right. So, everyone goes right. This is good. We isolate the Reaper, and so Mako should make the call here. Everyone rush Reaper speed boosting. Go, go, go. Because Reaper at this point, you can safely assume he probably used his cooldowns. So, whoops. If I'm right. Well, he has Wraith Form. He doesn't have Teleport, but he has Wraith Form. Whatever. But yeah, no, you can assume, like, you can force out a cooldown from him. So, yeah. There's that. Here we go. We take our time identifying targets. We need to be faster. We see Reaper, and we don't. We finally
Wait,
swing at him, but he backs out.
wait, your stream still has a 2-minute delay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's hard to watch like that.
You know what? That's a real shame. You can just deal with that. You don't have
Okay.
to watch stream if you want to just pull up the replays. Unless it won't let you pull up the replays because you weren't in the game.
Hold up.
Do you have access to the replays?
Replays.
Oasis?
I do not.
Alright. Alright.
Can you like double stream it on Discord?
That sounds complicated. Let's do it. I'm going to stream Overwatch, but I mean, if you want to watch the actual stream to watch the Epic Pen stuff, okay? I'll try and explain it if you can see the mouse cursor.
Welcome
That way you
to
can hear the
OP.
game.
Ready for battle.
Point unlocks in 15 seconds. I was at 5 seconds. So we finally make the swing here, but Reaper's already backed up all the way. So like our commitment at this point is kind of pointless. But no, we do the right thing to swing around. Hold this point. Reinhardt is swinging on his own. Maywall here is iffy at best. Why do I keep pressing the wrong thing? Okay. Why did we Maywall like that? Taken was on over here anyway, so I guess it was to prevent him from walling us off when we entered, which is fine. That's a smart thing to do. But why not wall diagonally? Why do we have to wall perpendicularly, if that makes sense? Because if May is over here and just puts a wall like this, suddenly Rhine and Reaper are isolated. This is something you'd have to wait for stream for, but if you can connect the line towards the right side of the circle, left side of choke to right side of the circle as a diagonal wall, rather than left side of choke to left side of circle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we put a wall like that over there and isolate the Rhine Reaper, and then we collapse on them and go, I think that would have been 100% the better play to do. That would have been the smart thing, just to collapse on them. Alright. So we let this play out. We take this though, because we get good picks. Calc gets cut off, that's a shame. Reaper gets our Reinhardt, and then May freezes both, and they both die to one bullet. Lucio's on his own on the right side, we see that, we collapse. And yeah, we just full collapse on them and finish them off. And then they retake this to win one fight. This is fine, scouting them. Gloom makes it back. Okay. Reaper's on his own over here, that's fine, he wants to flank. Taken's kind of isolated. If we identify the Reaper was over here, we should have spun around and collapsed on him, honestly. Like, this is just good scouting. We see Maze over here. Lucio and Ryan are over here. They don't have dive comp. It's very slow for them to get over here to support their, like, DPS lines. We could easily make, if we had spotted out the Reaper, and I think I did at this point, and I heard him over here, and I assumed he was in this side line, we could have easily collapsed on the Reaper to shut down this fight. Just prevent it from even happening, but no, we just back up and give up ground. Yeah, we give up ground over here. Although we could have taken the fight against one Reaper. It's one Reaper against 5 of us. Reaper doesn't win that fight. So we're backing up and collapsing. They already have this. And then we walled them off really well over here. Mako gets back. That's a good wall-ish. Better wall. Oh, Flamingo gets stunned. Okay. I didn't see that. I saw it get blocked by something. I thought the wall blocked all of the shatter. I didn't see that Flamingo got stunned. Okay.
That is kind of weird.
Okay, well. And then we collapse. I lose the 1v1 to the Reaper. They wall and isolate Calc. Yeah, they collapse on our tank line here. Mako commits sound barrier here. This is a huge mistake over here. We have lost. Okay. So I'm dead. Gamer's dead. Flamingo's also dead, but he's respawning. We are down 3 people and Mako commits sound barrier. That is 100% not the play we should have made. We should have given up without using ults. We use sound barrier here, and they're coming up on these 2 ults, or these 3 ults. And we don't have that to push in. Does that make sense?
Yep.
They have Grav, Blizzard, and Reaper, Death Blossom. And we don't really have anything defensive. We have Flamingo's ult to use defensively, as well as Grav and Shatter we can use. Shatter is great to defend against a Grav. And Mei ult is good to defend against a Mei ult, funny enough, because no one can go use the space, then it becomes a dead zone. So yeah, the sound barrier there was an overcommitment we should have held. It buys us, what, like 5-7% on the point? But we lose the next 3 fights, essentially. They see us commit the sound barrier, and that's exactly what they want. They're like, sweet, sound barrier. They no longer have that to stop us. We get a free Grav, and we get free Blossom. Alright, just wait it out. That was a huge mistake. I spotted while we were in game. I'm like, nah, no, we should not have done that. Okay, we group up really well here. Proud of us for this. We play as a unit. Moving in. Yep. That's fine. We die as a unit, though. They engage with 2 ults. They now have used both Blizzard and Mei ult. Blizzard and Mei ult. Grav and Mei ult. We have built up Mei ult and our own Grav. Still don't know how I feel about combining them, but yeah, that's a commitment. So yeah, that fight's a wipe. Respawns. This one is a weird one. We grabbed early here. Okay. So I go right side. Ryan shatters no one, thankfully, or else he would have gotten our last two. We come back. We should grab here immediately while Ryan's out of place alone. Ryan makes it back. Reaper catches
Sorry, I
the
was
grab.
all the way on the other side.
Yeah.
She didn't stick with the team.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we catch them here. Maywall is here, and why do we rotate back?
Because I guess you heard the grab, but
We heard the grab, but
Yes.
when we were all the
they
way
should
over
have been on the
here.
other side. So Sarah should have been on the side where the enemy Ryan is.
No. Watch this slowly. Watch where the team is when the grab comes out. Okay. Okay, you see there's a clear split between the team, right? We're all over here. Zarya's over here. Zarya's going to catch Reaper and Mei in a grab over here.
I'm imagining the circles, but yes.
I put a G on the staircase. Look at our entire team. We're all over here when grab comes out. Right?
Yep.
Mei puts up a wall in that small doorway, so there's no way to come out of there. And the entire team retreats over there. Does Mei put up the doorway first, or does the team rotate first? Mei puts up the doorway first. And everyone runs around right side as Mei puts up the doorway.
Yeah, but as I'm saying, like, that was because Sarah was in the wrong place. Like, grab doesn't really last that long for you to rotate and kill them. You have to be.
No, I
right
see.
there.
I see what you mean. I still think the call would have been to call Zarya would be like come down main or something rather than come down the right side. Had the entire team rotated down main with the Lucio Lucio speed boost as well. And then we just rush into them. Zarya can come around the other doorway anyways and laser them down. But yeah, no, we rush in using the grab over here. They would have been here. So
Do you have speed boost available?
great question. Let's find
I
out.
don't think.
I don't think so because Mako
when
used
you
it.
went to the small room.
Amp it up is on a 7-second cooldown. It's
Yeah.
not going to last the entirety of grab. Grab's going to wear off before we use it. So they use both their support ults, by the way, you're here. I think the call would have been Zarya comes down over here to fire at them. The entirety of the team, we come down main. We throw a Mei ult over here. So we throw Blizzard over here to kind of freeze this entire team, and we take up space. Their entire team now has to make a choice, which is to rotate inside of the room, giving us control of this main point.
Okay, but hear me out.
Okay.
This is what I think should have happened.
Okay.
You guys knew that they didn't have Blizzard. You knew that they probably
Just
had that
whiff.
buff.
Yeah, we know they have that by
So-
now, and I saw them use both support ults to counter the grab.
Yes. So you guys should have stayed in the small room and forced the fight there.
See, okay, here's why I don't like that idea. We blew sound barrier. Remember?
True.
We don't really have a great way to fortify against the Reaper ult. We could just, like, swing at him, but because do you know how Reaper ult works?
Yeah, he heals himself, right?
No, how his damage is distributed.
Well, it's just like a circle around him.
No. Okay, so the way Reaper ult works, that's a B, that's not an R. I can write letters. Okay, so the way Reaper ult works is if there's one enemy, he does, I think it's, assume it's 300, that's an arbitrary number, 300 damage per second in the direction of that enemy. Okay? It's like a cone of damage in that direction. If
Wait,
there's
really?
2 enemies, he does 2x damage in that direction. So if there's 6 people in one direction, he's doing, I think it caps out 600 damage per second, but he's doing 600 damage per second in that direction, and it's just like, it's a great way to break barrier if people are behind the barrier. But yes, he doesn't do like a AoE kind of damage like you would assume he does.
Interesting, I didn't know that.
Same, I realize it's like a very unknown fact about Reaper. But yeah, that's why if you like Death Blossom are surrounded by one person, it's like you don't do enough damage to kill them and they can laser you down if it's a high energy Zarya. But if you Death Blossom around like 5 people, like you suddenly like melt everyone in like a second. It feels weird. You ever notice that feeling?
Yep.
Yeah, it's because
That
you're
makes a lot of
dealing
sense.
out way more damage because there's more people to shoot at, so it registers more people and does more damage. That's why you don't want to be on the receiving end of that much damage. So Reaper, if we're all grouped up in here, has 6 bodies. He pops Blossom in like the doorway and it just shreds our barrier and then it shreds through us and we don't have sustain. That's why I don't like that idea. That's why like Reaper in a closed room with a bunch of bodies is like a free Blossom, and that's easily guaranteed the squishies at least if there's no sound barrier or trance. Even with trance, it still can melt through it or at least do enough damage to cancel it out. So, like I said, I think the call would be to use come down main, put Blizzard like on the between the circle and the wall, like on that right side, like just use the Blizzard to deny that entire area from the enemy team. Moira is locked in Coalescence. There's not much she can do. And their entire team is kind of zoned off here. We could easily have swung onto the Moira and just like hurt her, but she also has the sound barrier. I still think that would have been the pick to go if we focus fire her and just like kill her and then collapse from that because they're down their main heals. And then
I think the play here was
Yeah.
one way or another to use the May ult.
Yeah, no, the play here was 100% use Blizzard and then use the mailed and win the fight with that. If we need to, we can invest Coalescence because we build it up so quickly. The Shatter should be saved for the next fight. Or we should save Shatter for when they use sound Blossom. Because they don't have an EMP to cancel out Blossom. Or cancel out any of us from using abilities. So that's essentially that's the plan in my head at least.
Yeah.
Alright. Play out this fight. We rotate around. I'm in there alone. Reaper's in there. He's not gonna pop. Yeah, he is. Do you see how quickly he took out Ryan's health? Because there was a Moira behind him. And yeah, we just get collapsed on. They just surround us rather than us surrounding them. And they cleanly win that fight.
Team kill.
Alright, on to the next fight. We used Blossom Blizzard there also.
They have no ult. You should win this fight.
I mean, you assume that. Okay,
I mean, you should. There's literally no reason why not.
we'll see. We with Shatter here, remember?
I wasn't spectating him.
Alright. Reaper gets back safe from his team. We commit Shatter here. We lose our Rhine barrier and he presses Q. Their Rhine still has barriers, so there you go. We use Shatter. Our Rhine is 2 bar, so about 47 HP or something like that. I'm gonna say 40 HP. So we pop Coalescence to keep him alive. It keeps him alive, but now our Zarya is weak.
That pin was a little bit questionable.
That's fine. I rotate around because I'm weak, and I kind of take away healing from Reinhardt and get him killed.
He was dead anyways.
We were dead, yeah. We have committed both of our ults. We now have sound barrier again for the next rotation, but doesn't matter. And they take the point from us. Really easy and clean.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
Okay, this one weird. I probably should not have played Tracer, honestly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They run the sim strat out, and they're on point already.
Time to raise my APM.
Yep,
Boosters engaged.
just doing poke damage. That's concussive mine. Okay. Oh, Flamingo got hacked. Okay, cool. Man, Mercy's kind of at the Mercy of Winston at this point. Because Flamingo is hacked and on the ground and surrounded by a Reaper and a Reaper, Sombra, and a Winston. Mercy is probably the priority target first, and then Flamingo because he's hacked. But yeah, there's not much we can do. Yeah, no, there's not much we can do to save the Mercy. Honestly, Cal can kind of pocket her with heals, but I mean, Mercy just flies away. Pharah dies because she's hacked and on the ground. Short jump onto the Sombra. We do not want to short jump onto the Sombra. We don't want to engage on a Sombra, only because she has Translocate and she's an easy out. Right?
Hulk is all the way there by himself, dude.
Who? Calc, yeah.
Hulk, yeah, he has an escape. There's really nothing he can do.
Does he have Sleep Dart?
I don't know.
He does.
Yes.
So in theory, he can land his Sleep Dart. It's not too hard if the Winston is focusing you down, because you can force him into the barrier and sleep him. But I don't think diving the Sombra was the first priority. Sombra should not be a pick target. Rather, we should have identified like their Reaper when he killed Pharah. Reaper is a good pick to dive because, like, again, what's he gonna do against like 3 people versus 1? And if one of them's if one of them is a Mercy damage boost, I think Reaper should have been the commitment, because sound barrier defense matrix isn't going to protect him from like a Reaper or Winston. If Mercy damage boosts the Winston, he's going to take damage regardless. He may hurt our Winston, but we have our own defense matrix to keep our Winston alive. So Reaper is forced to take that damage. It's not like he can get away with it. Again, this is like high level coordination. I'm not expecting the team to pull this off. So yeah. And then our team is split up. So we have one over here by Calc. We have me on point with the Moira dueling. And then we have a unit of 3 versus them also as a unit of 3, 1, 1, but their Sombra is isolated while our Pharah is dead. How's this play out? This should be their win though. Reaper
Slip gets blocked.
Yeah. Alright. Winston jumps in low HP. That's another thing he shouldn't be doing, is at half HP jumping in. Mercy dies, and our tanks are free ult charge, and we should give up this point here. Well, either way, they're going to take the point at this point. Yep, just melt us down. D.Va should be backing up and playing safe. I'm doing the Lisa way far back by like the Mega. And they call it out. Sombra's coming back to help the Lucio and hack me. I mess with the melee on the Lucio because I'm bad at video games.
You get hacked and die.
Yeah. I missed the melee on him. That's a real shame.
You should have disengaged. Like, getting the Lucio there didn't really...
Yeah, no, I could have backed out and just like called it a day. But also like getting back out would have been kind of a challenge from all the way back there. With the Lucio on me. I didn't want to do that.
You could have just like hit or something.
Whatever. Sombra's right there and I don't spy check her. We're looking down main. Okay. A lot happened and I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Play this again, but slower. Our Winston's eating a ton of damage, and it's not damage defense matrix with block anyways. Winston damage is just Winston damage. Mercy's in on our Pharah, damage boosting and being lasered down by Coalescence. Sombra gets the Mega and gets EMP, and D.Va gets demacked. Flamingo should be looking... Okay, Flamingo dies. That's a shame. I get the Tracer. I get the Sombra.
I think after the Winston death, it's...
Yeah, it's a lost fight because we don't have any staying power anymore. Winston's trying to body block Mako, but Mako can fly out, and they push in, and I see that, and I'm coming back around here on the right side, and I get him without him using his ult, surprisingly. If he had ult, he should have popped it here. The fact that he dies with ult is a mistake.
Now I'll show them.
And we should commit... Yeah, we commit down main. Good. I die for it. But now our Winston should be playing to make space down main. D.Va's really far back from protecting our Winston. We see the D.Va alone. We kill her. This is good. This is clean. Our next target's down inside that left room. We should start clearing them out and forcing them back. Yep. And this is how we cap point.
Or not.
No, we cap point. But yeah, no, this is a clean fight. This is exactly what we do. They overcommit there, we punish the Winston, and we collapse on the team.
But like, notice how they lost the D.Va and they immediately disengaged.
Yep.
Like that's the thing that you guys haven't like been able to.
Oh yeah, no, we are
grab.
really scrappy. Like, we will engage even if we're down one, but that's also like shock style. Like, they double down on the engagement because they know the other team is like, we can save ults, we no longer need it. I am just trying to flank, and I get punished for this flank. I should have came back from the lower end for coming back. Instead, I come back over here and I get killed by the Reaper and feed.
This is my will.
At that point, Sombra already sees us. We're spy checking, that's good, but we're also like, where were we spy checking? I think he's spy checking the hallways. He's not spy checking like up here with him. He doesn't once turn around. Unfortunate, everyone valuable is hacked.
Yeah, I think using ults here is just not.
Yeah,
a good
no,
idea.
when we're hacked, it's like a fight win. There's really no way to keep people alive.
Yeah,
Mercy
you
ult
guys
is an
should probably
overcommitment.
ult.
If Winston ults, that's a mistake.
You use 3 ults after being EMP'd. I don't think
Yeah.
that shouldn't happen ever.
Die.
Like you already were down 1.
I also don't realize there's a D.Va in my face. That's a shame. We're down 1, but we commit both support ults, and we only get a Reaper ult for our trouble, and the Winston ult. But the Winston ult is kind of free. Mako goes in deep to heal Gamer. Gamer is in on his own. Mako should have not been in there. Just let Gamer die. It's free ult charge end for them at that point. Flamingo should back out. He should be backing out with Mako. Alright. On to the next fight. We just get overzealous. I'm going to get an opening pick here by sticking the Lucio, who has Sound Barrier, by the way. What's the rest of the team doing? Because I know I stick the Lucio. Again, we're focusing on that. Reaper's right behind it, more and more dies for it. Reaper gets out alive.
That's really bad. I think if Mercy had Valk here, it would have been way different.
Yeah, no, this would have been the fight that we want Valk on. Instead, we committed last fight for like a lost fight, essentially. D.Va Bomb, that's fine, that's zoning. Bubble catches it, that's a really good bubble by them.
Yeah.
We get to remake though, which is good. Flamingo is still in the air, not getting much healing. And this is devolved fight. I think I just call out like both their supports are half HP, focus the supports, but like no one is looking at supports. It's just like do your best shot call at this point. And yeah. Unlucky. Again, he builds up an EMP in one fight and just hacks us all and we lose it. Because that's how EMP works.
That's painful.
Yep.
Victory.
On to the next.
Welcome to Real
Oh,
Ready
yeah.
for battle.
This is the one I was convinced, like, if we had run dive, we probably would have won this. Because they have an Ashe, they have a Mercy, they have an Ana. Those are 3 super easy targets to kill if we ran dive.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I do appreciate the double off sniper thing, but we also know, like, they've been running Winston a lot more than they've been running Ryan. And I was not feeling the idea of running a Widowmaker into them.
Wait, you have 5 viewers.
It's because this is a team watching the VOD review.
No, PSDN Tuba is here.
Who?
5,
PSDN Tuba.
4,
Oh,
They're
hi,
off
Tuba.
tank.
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Tuba, the
Stop
stream
the
is still a 2-minute
payload.
delay, so if I said hello, it's 2 minutes in the future. I don't know where I am. Alright. On to the next fight. Okay, Sigma sees them. Gamer gets caught out. Tracer down main. Flamingo dies for that. I'm back here just like looking for shots. Our team is isolated and we're not punishing the Winston. We're not punishing any of them over here. Do you see how long Winston just had dancing over here and Flamingo's not shooting at the Winston? We break barrier. Okay, barrier expires. There's the Tracer. He's still looking at the Tracer. Winston commits to a jump. Flamingo needs to turn around and shoot the Winston here. That's fine. That's a good kill. I get out alive while Taken is trying to chase me down.
I thought that it would be a good idea to run Brigitte here on this map.
Possibly. I don't think Mercy would have been helpful. Winston gets out alive, by the way. Flamingo did not chase down the Winston over here when he had the entire team to chase down the Winston. Instead, you guys let him back up and get away alive for free, essentially. Tracer in the back line and shoots me. I mess up the flick on her. I tried. I really tried, but I messed it up. And they re-engage because Winston got out alive. Winston with a high jump.
Tuba shouldn't have gotten out there. He was purple and happy to be.
1 second. I want to see that again. Nah, it's fine. He would have gotten out alive. He had his support and positioning. Whole hog here is coming in a weird angle. It's not really getting a lot of value. Ideally, we use on point to force him back.
Well, you guys are all split too, so
Yeah, we are.
it's kind of like... I don't know about the Widow.
Yeah, same. My Widow choked. Oh, hey, sup. And yeah, I just back out and I don't feel this anymore, so I pop walls and then I try and die so I can switch. I shoot their Ana from underneath the payload because I can see your toes. Might as well. And force her back. But yeah. I don't think Double Sniper was the pick here, and I don't think we have the focused aggression that we needed in order to win the fight. We get taken. Their Winston's still over here, and he's won. I don't think... Did anyone call out Winston weak? You weren't in calls. Good rock, but Winston and Diva's anti. Diva should have been the pick there. We isolate and get a single pick. Slam kills. And everyone is up there while our thing is hunting thing. Thank you for the follow, Tuba. Tuba gets demeched, but he's in such a safe place, and I don't think anyone notices him. He's still going to die eventually, but... Like, yeah. It's in a place where Mercy probably reses him. If she wants to. Or she lets him respawn. Gamer is 42 ult. I would want him to save his ult once we get here so we can force him off using ult. Winston stalls with ultimate.
See, I feel like if you had Rally here instead of Walk, it would have been different. Like, you could have had more TC, you could have even blocked
really
the bomb.
That's a really good ult by Tuba, by the way, to just get the two.
Yeah.
And they just play us way better. And Gamer dies with Whole Hog. That's a real shame. I would have wanted Gamer to use Whole Hog at this point to force them off the payload so that we can get the point. Instead, our supports are backing up and keeping each other alive while Taken's trying to shoot them down, but the Winston support should be more than enough to kill the supports. I'm in the back just dancing around trying to keep myself alive. That's an early pick. We should commit to this fight. We nano hog and we nano hog when he's over here so that he can clear the payload. Or if we spot out this Winston, which we should have with that thing, we look for a hook when he jumps, gets slept, and Bob is slept.
30 seconds remaining.
We lose Mornay. Do we nano ever? No. We nano the Hanzo by
I think
mistake.
that might have been
Yeah, mistake.
Like,
Again, we use the we use the whole hog in a weird place. I would have preferred an early whole hog, again, like I said, just to push them off point.
10 seconds.
you also were down 2 people at that point.
But yeah, I mean, shocking. Alright, on to our defense. It's just a touch, I stick, and I'm just stalling on point. Really good dragons. And yeah, there we go.
That was that was a little bit of a mess. I think at this point everyone was tilted.
Switching sides.
Um,
Initiating
because
match.
they didn't look their best.
Possibly. I still think like
Ready for battle.
we really need to stop
Ready.
running the mindset that brawl wins everything. Okay. Over here, Lucio I guess goes for a crazy wall ride, messes up. Unlucky. Chuba, can you confirm Lucio goes for a crazy wall ride, messes up? Winston makes the jump. Lucio sings. I also spotted out the Tracer over here, and I'm going right side, and I mess up this. So I can see the Widowmaker through walls now because of half HP. And instead of going for the Widowmaker, I try to hack the Moira, and I back out.
So, okay, can you pause it for a second?
Sure.
So you guys run double sniper into dive. They can easily just run one sniper and tracer, because you guys don't really have anything to deal with that. You don't have, like, okay, well, you have a little bit of long range, but the tracer can just like
keep going around.
Like your backline, do not like.
So here's where I think is a weird play. We have Banana Man over here down main with his barrier, right? You can see it. I still think Hanzo should be the one spamming down barrier, but I think we want Hog to roam around. Like, if Hog was in this room on the left side with the mini, and if I had hacked the mini to keep him alive rather than, you know, hacking the mini back there, I think we would have had a much more stable defense where we can contest the card when it's at the first corner. Because we give Hanzo a huge sideline while denying them the sidelines on us. We have the team kind of set up in a way where we can support each other, and Tracer has to come around. Instead, the Tracer takes a long flank down the choke by the bridge and comes back to the mini where I'm at right now.
Okay, well, I want to know what the logic is for running the Sigma. I don't think the Sigma was getting any value.
I think because they want to run anti-dive, and Sigma has Boulder to kind of CC people. I don't think it got enough value to warrant it, and I don't think we should have experimented running Sigma because we've never run Sigma before. But I also love, like, we also came up with the argument, like, we shouldn't run stuff we aren't comfortable with if we have never run it at scrims before, as we run a Sigma for the first time. We know Tracer's behind us now because we've spotted her out. And I see her over here at the when she goes for Calc, by the way, and I try to mess with her, but you know, not enough time. Tracer just melts Calc, and Winston dives in at the same time. That's a really well coordinated dive, by the way.
Taken's really good. Like, I haven't seen them play, like, misplay or anything.
Taken calls out dive the Ana in the back. Aegis moves in at the exact same time to confirm the kill and put a bubble to help Taken get out alive. And then we're caught out of position with our Ana, both myself and Mako, and we die for it, and they punish us one at a time. Tuba's just stalling on point and just, like, you know, playing with the two tanks because the two tanks aren't turning around for peel. We literally have no peel for the Ana in the back.
That's kind of big.
Yeah.
Damn.
But that was a really well played by Taken, just like isolating the Ana and then Aegis with the follow-up dive. And then they just cleaned this up because they have better plays. Whoops, paused. I can just play this at normal speed. Flamingo's out of position, he doesn't get any value and dies. Yep. I spot out Taken and I win the duel against Taken. He blinks, but he doesn't blink far enough, or he doesn't know the blink distance perfectly. And he just turns his back to me. So I shoot him in the head face.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
We push forward. I'm in their backline, just like shooting at their Lucio. Lucio's half HP, but not getting shot at. No one is looking at the Lucio when I've been calling it out. Yep. I was calling Lucio that entire time and keep getting him down, but no one shot at him. Had we gotten the first pick on him, we could have snowballed from there because they would have lost their AoE heals. It would have been just Mora. And they just push it easy. Real shame. And then this one. 100%, I'm going to say it now, once again. Flamingo mailed through. Maybe not intentionally, but it 100% through.
5, 4, 3, 2, Attackers
Okay.
incoming.
So we're gonna push right side, and we're gonna get melted from behind.
It was so depressing to see that 98%.
Okay. So we go left side. That's fine. We
Take
play
it
point,
again.
and we get destroyed by an on an A. We lose both supports instantly. That's it. Fight over. Just jump off and die.
Team kill.
I said no. Ash had 40%. Ash had 60%. I was off by 20. I'm going to spot out the Tracer, by the way, this fight at the very beginning and shoot at her, and no one, and I don't finish her off multiple times. I'm going to spot her out and not kill her, because I'm trash at this game. Okay, so this time we go left side. I spot her out, force her back, and then we take this left side high ground. They retreat. They should back up here immediately, which is exactly what they do. They just concede the space to us, and they set up. So here's the thing, which I think is really smart. Their first fight defense is this rooftop over here, the Flight to Duskwood rooftop. So this is their first fight defense space. Second fight defense is that ship rooftop again. They set up Ana and Mercy over here, and they set up their tanks in the shack over here, and they get free fire onto their supports to heal them while setting up a crossfire against us if we walk in, because they can pepper us in from both sides while they still have the sustain. Ana can kind of heal her tanks without too much worry about being shot at, because we don't really have anything to shoot at her, and so on. Does that make sense? Sup, Mako, Scare, and Taken. I see you. Okay, cool. But yeah. So they just run a really well-played defense over here, where they back up once they see us taking ground, because they have a plan B. So then our plan B is over here. So I think the call was to go right, but I did not hear the call to go right side high ground. I see Tracer, and so I shoot Tracer again. Sup, Tracer. Tracer backs out and retreats, so we don't have to worry about her for a moment. She uses all 3 blinks.
Bob, do something.
Bob comes down and bisects us in a weird way. We don't have sleep to cancel it, and we use May Wall to wall off the point while we rotate the left side and get melted from behind by the Tracer. I don't know if going right side was the play to go. At least go for the high ground, because again, they're playing the split style where they have both healers and the both healers and the Ash up top, and their tanks are on the point just contesting.
Okay, so I think you guys should have gone straight to point and just hug the wall, because the Ash can get no value from up there.
She can. It's just headshots if she just looks down and shoots us in the
No,
face.
like if you hug the wall and next to high ground, what is she gonna do?
Do you mean against the point or against the shack?
Against the point.
Okay. So how would we get to how would we get there first of all? So we start off over here at that's the wrong color. So we
just speed boost there. You have a shield, you have speed boost. You just get there and you have a brawl comp. Your whole win condition is winning
by fighting, yeah,
fight.
by sustained fight.
Yeah.
The thing is they have dynamite, which chips away a ton of damage. They also have anti-nade, which we can't eat because we don't have a diva. Our best cleanses are Zarya bubbles, Wraith form, and Ice block, and Fade. Those are our cleanses to get rid of anti-nade, and just Ryan blocking it if he can. So we start off on high ground, and then if we come down the right side of the point, going towards the Bob, as you can see next to the shack, we then have to deal with their team set up in the above us, literally just looking down at us. He can just toss a nade, and their tank can just engage on us. And because we're up against the wall, we're not really bodies blocking their team, so they can kind of free heal their tanks. Does that make sense? No, we should 100% have taken inside the room, gone towards the Mega, and then wrapped around. The reason I don't think any fights that go straight to point would have been the right answer. The moment we see them retreat to this high ground by the boat, we can play this left side and come around and just rush up the stairs and take the high ground. We essentially flip the fight then, and we become the attacking team on this high ground. while for them to defend, they could either huddle up in here, take up here, huddle up in here, huddle up by the shack to defend. They could go back to their first fight defense area and kind of pepper damage in. There's also this balcony you can see in the bottom right side corner. You can barely see by the red rooftop, where Ash gets a ton of line of sight on the point to fight from. Taken, am I close in assuming if we were to rotate on top of the ship, you would have taken the balcony? Now I have to wait for the delay, but I will wait. I'm assuming that would have been your team's call if we went that way around.
I also think that if you didn't have sleep for the pop, you should just wait it out because that's a lot of damage that they just get for free.
Again, like I said, if we'd gone around towards the mega, we wouldn't have had to deal with that though at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, instead we get split up and we engage with 4 onto point with the tracer in the backline, and we just take a bunch of damage or they give us a bunch of damage, and so we just get collapsed on up here. I front on point just to build ult, and just because I'm just like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna build ult charge and die this fight. We aren't gonna win this. We've already lost both of our healers. I also want to see what Taken says, but I also have to keep going forward. A 2-minute delay is a long time. Okay, so we lose this fight. Okay, and then this is the next fight. We know Ryan has Shatter because he hasn't used it yet. He's been holding on to it for over 2 minutes. It's safe to say he has Shatter. We call out Taken, force him back, and then we swing onto the Ryan and we kill him. We bursted him down really well. That's a really weird mate wall. Aegis dies here. And then our next target should be the Zarya. We hard engage on her.
Okay. Why do you guys stop there?
I don't know. Oh, because we don't want to let Mercy res the Reinhardt for free.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, we wait long enough where Reinhardt is forced to respawn, and then we engage. But then we get grabbed. We should Shatter here. Maywall screws us over there. Maywall 100% saves their team. I want to point that out. Okay.
Not really. Who else was there?
DC?
Yeah, but
I
the
don't
shadow
know if-
wouldn't have connected anyways.
Are they
Like, he
too far away?
connected with Skia, yeah.
Skyer maybe, but I mean, we could have used
Yeah,
it.
but he gets stunned.
Does he? Well,
Yeah.
But anyways, no, the Maywall should have been further to the right to block off that doorway better.
Yeah.
It's just practice with the ability. If you were to block off that doorway better, because I Wraith form out and I just like melt the Zarya point blank because Reaper things. Also, keep in mind, Flamingo is 76. I'm gonna keep an eye on that because I 100% believe the fact that we didn't use a May ult here. So I melt the Zarya because I can. Taken is here. 79, 80%. Okay, we have Blossom, we have Barrier, and we have Grab. We have 3 on point, that's fine. I see people coming down main. And so I press Q. Oh wait, no, I teleport up here to take high ground. And then I press Q.
That was really unlucky for me.
We have Grav.
60 seconds remaining.
And Mercy solo healing 2 people on point. Banana Man dies with Grav. Flamingo.
You guys didn't have healing, and the Bob was really spamming you down, so I don't know.
Okay, Flamingo died with ult. Or he died before he could build ult up. Okay, never mind then. Had I seen that, I would have. I was yelling at Flamingo to throw his ult here.
I think if Mako got the sound barrier off, you would have won that fight. It was just like unlucky.
Sorry, Taken, I finally got your message. So you don't. Okay, one second. I'm gonna type in chat actually. Alright, we go right side. No, we go down main because we only have 30 seconds to win this fight. We have Sound Barrier, we have Bloss, Grav.
Yeah.
Sorry, typing.
I can hear it.
Oh, whoops. Okay. This fight, we good Grav, we catch the Reinhardt, block Shatter, because again, that's the most common thing to do. Do you see how their entire team is in this right side? I wanted Flamingo to use his ult, her ult, right now in that space. I really wanted the Blizzard to catch all of them over there. It would have been game. It would have helped us secure the point. Instead, Flamingo just waiting. And so they get all of that free space to push into, and we don't shut them down. Do you see how much time we could have bought if we had just used the Blizzard over there? Use Blizzard now at least to secure the point. Nope. Use Blizzard now. Use Blizzard eventually, just zone them. We don't use Blizzard as a zoning ult. They get a free res even though we're all here. Flamingo's still holding, finally, because I've been yelling for an hour to use Blossom, and he used it on the Mercy, who flies right out. Such pain. Do you see what I mean, though, by Flamingo absolutely through first point?
Yeah.
If we had just used the Blizzard on the pathway, we would have 100% capped A. There was nothing they could have done to stop us besides wait for Flamingo to flub. Oh my god. Oh no, Taken, I know. I was looking out for you. I kept spotting you out and shooting you. It's just, you know. Team kept dying and doing weird rotations and stuff, and I did not agree with a lot of the stuff that they did. But it is what it is. And yeah, you guys just collapse on us because we don't use Blizzard until we use it in a really weird way and we lose it. Oh, that hurt me so much. We should have used Blizzard so much sooner. And I was full tilted at this point. I was just like, okay, cool, we don't win this. Flamingo 100% through that.
Ready for
Holdable.
Is it? Alright, I call out where they're going. They just dive point. So here's the thing I was worried about, okay? If we hold on that blue rooftop area, they just rotate to point, and we don't rotate fast enough to counter them, and we aren't running Lucio to rotate at speed with them. So they just take up the point, and then we have to fight into them, which is not what we want to do. So yeah, they just get the first tick for free. We lose Gamer because he's out of place. Well, kind of out of place. He's doing the right thing. It's just like they just set up much faster because they have a Lucio. And so they just fight us and collapse on us. And yeah. Winston beats Reinhardt. That's the moral of the story, kids. And yeah, that is a rip.
That was a clean push.
Victory.
That was a very clean push because they saw us and they knew that we were set in the worst way to counter them. So they just literally dive point and fight us there. That's how you win that fight. And that's game. Yay, VOD review. They've clearly played together for a while.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I'm assuming at least 6 months. I don't think this is their first tournament that they've played together as a team. Ooh, 2 months.
2 months, huh?
So, do you work tomorrow?
I close.
Ooh, rip.
Yeah.
How about Monday? Do you open?
I open Monday, yes.
So you won't be able to play Monday or Sunday night?
I can play if you need me to, but I still feel like Mako's just better mechanically.
Probably. Okay, cool. I also don't agree. Did you weren't in voice, right? To hear the part where we need to find a second hit scan player?
No.
Okay, cool. So that was Flamingo's call at the end of the game. Was like, we need to find another hit scan player. And I'm just like, probably not. I don't think so. I think between you and me, we probably could play double hit scan dive.
I mean, I think we should try to look for the tracer dive. I think it's still very meta, and
I think we
it
should
works
try
well.
you out though in a scrim with you and me on DPS.
Oof, I don't know about that. I'm not that consistent.
So
It's just that like some days I'm just good. Like yesterday, I feel like I was doing really good.
but yeah, no, I think it's worth trying out and seeing. You know, hopefully we find a DPS that can fill in for a hit scan. We shall see. Alright, I'm gonna say GG's for the night and get more water because my throat hurts from talking. I'm not a fan of talking that much and doing a VOD, but you know, keep talking.